And let's discuss the front of the Daily Mail, Paul.
Yes, Leo. A shocking statistic on the front of the Daily Mail. 6,500 sex attacks in our hospital, right? Per year, I assume. And...
well, yeah, hopefully it's not per minute.
It's not per minute. I don't know, though. But, yeah, I do know. I've read it. Shock figures show 33 rapes and assaults a week.
Jeez.
A week. Now... Obviously, this is terrible. And, they use some quite flowery language in the Daily Mail, which is sort of saying that hospitals are not safe places any longer and they're a marketplace for sexual offenders. It doesn't define what it means by rape or sexual assault, which I would find a very useful definition at this stage, because this seems... And I'm not trying to say it doesn't happen. What I'm saying is it seems a very large number to be taking place in hospitals. I mean, I know there are no actual workers in hospitals most of the time at the moment, but this seems mad.
Yeah. Well, they probably use the, I guess, the criminal definitions. I'm not entirely sure what they are. Lewis, I'm scared to ask you.
I am scared to answer. I mean, why don't they bring it back to the old, to the 1970s when hospitals were safer places, when Jimmy Savile had free reign.
So, I mean, that's... we had to get a Savile reference in there, didn't we? Do you think people have watched the documentary on Jimmy Savile and thought, I'll have a bit of that?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, this is... I mean, I think... you can't say anything about it, really. But hospitals, there are lots of hospitals in the country.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of thousands of people in the hospital at any given time, and bad things happen because their people are bad.
So really, I mean, this is a reflection of the scale of the NHS as much as anything else. I mean, I should imagine if you looked at thefts and if you looked at other crimes, there's going to be a significant number in hospitals just because we've got so many people in hospitals.
Yeah, you can wander in and out of a hospital. If you ever go and visit somebody, a friend or a relative in hospital, you seem to wander for mile-long corridors without anyone checking who you are.
Yeah.
You can walk into wards and literally speak or see anyone.
I have performed several operations. Just this.
Yeah, I have actually just walked into wards and done stand-up and called that a gig. And just invoiced A&E the next day.
Right. Which the NHS would probably pay with the state of their management.